We're alive, guys.
We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us once again for episode 23 of the Red Silks, entitled The Battle for Pensfork. The Red Silks have found themselves deep in the forests west of the ruined village of Pensfork in a fight for their lives against two creatures that, whilst they weren't familiar to the characters, were intimately familiar to two of our players who had drawn them, only for me to then use them against them because I'm that kind of DM. They are fighting Jade's creation, the Cockshias, which is a weird turtle-like creature with far too many eyes, not a beholder, as the players suspected at one point. But it's been bashing its skull into people, making their holy symbols burn, and generally terrorizing their lives. And secondly, we've got the Strassele, a bizarre cross between something that's part shark, part horse, and part weeping angel, much to Becky's chagrin. Uh, the village of Pensfork itself has been seriously damaged by the course of war. The villagers themselves are clinging to life, and the Red Silks have uncovered a rather ominous sign that the dwarven population in the village have been targeted and exterminated. Who's responsible? We're not sure. But before we dive in, we're going to go over to Becky for the socials.
Okay. So hi guys. Please, just a reminder to go and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I know Easy has been doing quite a bit this week, so thank you very much to Easy. And I think me and Easy are doing something on Thursday this week. I'll let him go over more details. Go over to Easy.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with a podcast starting on Thursday at 8 p.m. at the same schedule. It's gonna be about Wicca religion. Beck is we would say, the expert on it, and I'm just going along for the ride, putting my input to it. It's gonna be called The Magician and the Witch, which makes some sense. Join us Thursday. And back to John.
Fantastic. Last we left off, the Red Silks were deep in the Pensfork forest, and we'd gotten back to the top of the round, I believe. Just waiting for my turn order to load up. Has that loaded for you, Easy?
Let me see.
Let's try doing...
Oh, it is now. I relogged.
Yeah, I refreshed it. So yeah, it's now.
That's a good idea. Interesting.
There we go. Now it's worked. Okay, let's get rid of that one. I think the first Cockshias had just finished its turn, so that would be us on to Douglas's turn. Top of the round. Douglas, what are you doing?
And now remember, Hunter's Mark, so I don't have disadvantage when I'm attacking it while I have my eyes closed. So
Excellent.
I'm gonna attack the Weeping Angel guy. So, yes. You know what? I'm gonna do it with two. Yeah. Also gonna use Planner Warrior. I think I can, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit, so he's going to take quite a lot of damage. It's that 28 damage, no less.
Yeah. It was the Planet Warrior plus the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that's a brutal combination right there.
And I'm gonna attack it again. Close my eyes and swing the sword.
Go for it.
That's a 22 to hit.
That is another hit.
Die!
Francisco, how do you want to do this?
Oh.
Hey.
Let's go. So it has the arms, right? So the first
It
swing,
does.
I'm gonna take two of the arms. I'm holding with my two hands. I'm gonna take two of the arms with my eyes closed and still with the movement of the first attack. I will chop its head off from the bottom to the top.
Oof. That's a rather brutal way to go, and that takes the Strassely off the table, and with it, Becky's nightmare. Chipok, you're up, sir.
Guess I just swing at the other guy.
Go for it.
Oh, that's not very good. Is that a
That's
hit?
15 misses, I'm afraid, sir.
Oh.
A follow up for your second attack.
Oh yeah, forgot I can attack twice. Oh Christ. Am I still at
So,
a disadvantage? Oh, hold
Chip.
on. I'm still swinging at disadvantage here, that's why.
So it just takes your first result. If you've left disadvantage on, we just take your first result. So for each of those 15 and 16, you see Chipok's great sword whirl through the air. The first blow narrowly scything past the brow of the Strassele. But as he brings himself around to the second one, the second blow bites deep into the side of the Strassele, into the Cockshias, and you hear it reel and writhe in pain. Valkyrin, you're up. Oh,
What
hello,
does this
Sparky in the
mean?
chat. How you doing, Sparky?
How's Parkway?
Um, mm, no, shut up.
Go for it, Valkyrin.
I'm gonna come down from flying and come over there and schmack him, I suppose.
Go for it.
Schmack. No.
Oof. As you fly in towards the ground, your warhammer in one hand, you swing violently at the Cockshias that has just been dealt a terrible blow by Chipok. It's reared back, and as it's done so, your warhammer digs into the ground. You go to pull the warhammer out of the ground and find the warhammer is still stuck there. You've dropped your weapon. You're going to have to pick it up by next round.
Ooh.
Damn, okay.
Okay. Any bonus actions you want to take?
Well, sorry, my ticks. I really want to react to what my mum just told me. No, it's fine.
No worries. It is the second Cockshias' turn. And it's gonna... Let's just have it roll an intelligence check, I think. Let's see if it's smart enough to work this out. Yeah, I'd say it probably is. Okay. The Cockshias has worked out that its hypnotizing gaze is not having its usual effect on you. So instead, it's going to whirl round and it's coming for you, Chipok. First thing we're going to do is attempt to grapple you. So, it's a 17 hit, sir.
No, it does not.
It does not. Okay. In that case, you're going to get away with a contested strength check. It's going to follow that up by bashing its skull into your flank. 15 is not going to hit you. And finally, it's going to slash at you with its mantis fins. Each one a miss. Which takes us to Norcan.
The fuck you did?
Okay.
Van.
So okay, I'll go with Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
And yeah, just roll that.
Alright. On the
This one here.
Cockchase, that one there. Okay, fab.
The other one is still walking.
Alrighty. Wisdom check. Doesn't have bad wisdom, but it's not good enough. So he's going to take those 9 points of psychic damage. And is that using its reaction to?
Yeah, it has to move.
Yes. So it's then going to move 30 feet directly away from you, which is going to take it kind of back into the bush.
Taking some
and I would
Hey.
taking 2 lots of opportunity attack, no less. 3 lots. And Odorf, 4 rounds of opportunity attack. All right, guys, what have you got?
4 rounds of opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Not 4 rounds, 4 people getting an opportunity attack.
Oh,
So
okay.
Douglas, Chipok, Odorf, and Valkyrin all getting that opportunity attack. Great move by the party bard.
Well, Valkyrie dropped that Warhammer, so she can't really. Oh shit! No, I do have that.
Can take an unarmed
Yeah,
strike against him. You could just punch him if you
That's
wish,
true.
if you would.
I use bite with my warg. 24.
I
That
mean,
hits.
that hits. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That hits.
and it must make a DC 13 saving throw or be knocked prone.
One moment. DC 13.
Yeah, strength.
Okay. Should pass this. Yeah, it's going to pass that easily, I'm afraid. It's a pretty strong character.
Uh,
Thanks for the follow, Roseha. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Does
In comes Douglas. That again is a huge hit from the longsword. 23 points is going to take him to that many hit points.
Critical on that.
Chipok, 15 unfortunately is going to miss. And I think that's just going to leave Jade Valkyrin's unarmed strike.
Fuck it, I want to punch it. What's an unarmed
Punch it.
strike again?
So for a Furbolg, I don't think you actually get anything in particular. So you deal 1 plus your strength modifier, and you roll a regular melee weapon attack. So if you roll it as your Warhammer, but you'll deal 1 plus your strength modifier instead of whatever the Warhammer damage would be.
Brilliant. 11. I assume I'm.
That misses, I'm afraid. You're too distracted by the fact that you've lost your Warhammer somewhere in the undergrowth to make your attack count. Norcan, anything else from you?
I don't think so. Let me I'm gonna move just a bit. Just to here, and that's my turn.
Excellent. Those of you watching at home might notice that Norcan has no less than 4 copies of his token. That's because he has Mirror Image currently cast on himself, and that's not a concentration spell, so that is holding currently. Unlike his Polymorph, which he lost last session. Karis, you're up. Becky, what do you want to do?
So she's going to see that creature start to make a fucking move. And she's just going to, like, slap her hands together and she's going to cast Toll the Dead. And see if it works. I don't know. It's worth a go. So yeah, wisdom save.
18 wisdom save. Let's see what it's got in the tank.
She's still in the tree. She's still in it. Oh, fuck you! She takes no damage. I mean, that looks cocked to me on the screen.
It does a bit, doesn't it? It's a bit weird looking, that one. It looks like it should be more of a 2, but
That's what
I'm gonna go with what the chat square says. That says a 23. I'm gonna take that success. And as it crit successed on that one, Karis, I think it's only fair that it's going to take an opportunity to hypnotize and gaze you.
Fuck you. Well, wisdom save. Okay. Wisdom save. Let's do this. I could only... Gonna be bad. Ooh, 24.
Ooh.
24 passes, you're not charmed.
She's just like, chow about the fucking...
Just the mental battle going on between Karis and this fiend.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, move my spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Fuck off. I can't quite get to it. Never mind. But yeah, I'm going to move it towards.
That's in contact with it. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep, that works.
If you're happy, then I'm going to take a swing.
I mean, he moved 30 feet, and your spiritual weapon can move 30 feet at a time, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should still be in contact with it. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
27 absolutely hits. Roll damage.
Oops. Fuck you, bitch. Points of force damage.
It's going to take him... This creature is looking decidedly bloodied at this point. There's... Some of the eye sockets are missing eyes. A couple of the limbs have huge gashes down them. It's seriously worse for wear. Top of the round, Douglas, you're up. Oh, sorry, hang on. The first Cockshyest before Douglas. Apologies. He's going to make his way 5 feet towards you because he's still stuck in the plant growth that was cast by Douglas?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Douglas, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to this guy, trying to finish it. I'm gonna swing my sword again. And use Planner Warrior. Two-handed attack. See if it hits. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's only a crit! First crit of the session.
God.
Ignoring the crit success. First critical attack roll of the session.
Alright.
So what have we got there? 16 plus 21. 37 damage. It's clinging to life. You got an attack too there?
Yup. I'm gonna
see if you can finish him off.
Well, just gonna repeat what I did. There you go. It misses.
It misses, I'm afraid.
God damn.
So, having sunk the sword deep into the center eye of the Cockshyest and twisted it and ripped it out, pulling this fountain of sclera bursts free from the eye. The creature rears round, clinging to life, and your second blow, you're just too distracted by all of the guck, the black ooze on your hand. Your second blow does not land. Chipok, you're up.
I shall move next to this fella and just do my usual because I'm very simple.
Chipok smash.
Oh fuck! Chipok.
That, I'm afraid, is a miss.
Holy fuck! What's going on here today? Hey!
I mean, it's a critical. How do you want to do this?
32. Jesus.
Yep, he's screwed.
He's dead. How do you want to kill him?
I'm gonna push up straight through the middle of his head. Oop. Oop.
As the great sword bites through the outer skull of the Cockshias, you see it split, and the two hands that were holding the skull in place fall limp either side as the body of the Cockshias slumps heavily to the ground. It's dead. You've still got your movement. If you, I know you moved it, so you moved over. So it is Valkyrin's turn.
I was just gonna attempt to find and pick up my Warhammer, I suppose.
Sure thing.
Since,
Still have your movement then.
Fucking get. Right, shut up. I'll move 30 feet over. And that's all I do.
The second Cockshias is out of initiative because it's been killed. Norcan, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna move to this direction. And I'm gonna what? Why not? I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern, which if shows up, yeah.
Okay. The first Cockshias needs to take a wisdom save, which it passes.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Their wisdom is okay.
Damn it.
Do you have a
That's my
follow-up?
go. Nope. That's my go.
No worries. Karis, you're up.
Okay, I was just reading my spells. So I'm going to drop the spiritual weapon. And I'm going to turn to the other one that's kind of slowly making its way towards us, root around in my pocket and smush some sugar and kernels of grain into my hand and cast Insect Plague on this guy. Yeah, because you can't fucking move, bitch, not that much. Yeah, I'm just going to cast it.
Makes absolute sense. Just let me find my premium assets. That one. Insect Plague. Okay. I'm assuming you kind of want it overlapping him, so he's going to have to walk through it for as long as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's kind of
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that
Okay.
would be perfect.
Here I am being a nice DM, putting your stuff in the right place. I should probably actually give you control of that, but you know, that's faffing.
I can't move it now. It's cast.
Okay, that's fine then. So show spell description. When it appears, the creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Let's see what we've got here. It does have good Constitution.
Good enough, bitch.
And it's gonna beat it by... your spell save DC is showing a 16 there.
It's 18.
Oh, no, wait, it's 18.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's showing 18 in
your
bot, but then 16 in the description. Roll 20 a bit broken there, but never mind. So it's going to fail it by 1 instead of passing it by 2. It's going to take 4d10 piercing damage, which you have already rolled. That's 18. Which is going to be... Okay, it's looking in pretty bad shape. Let's see if it's smart enough to work out what's going on with the insect plague. Nope, it's just going to move 5 feet further forward. And it's going to end its turn there. So he's going to have to take another Constitution saving throw. but it is going to pass it that time. Which takes us to Douglas, I believe.
Ooh, all right. Question: does this harm me? This thunder thing?
That it's obscured, I believe, but it doesn't harm you unless Norcan fries you with a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
So it just depends on how nice you've been to the party bard recently.
I'm good. I'll do the following. So I'll walk 30 feet over here, then use one of my abilities to dash, which I'll pop in the chat in a minute.
Either way, the spell is out because I used another one with concentration. So
the cloud spell, the thunderstorm spell is dropped. All right, that's gone.
That makes my job easier. So 30, 60, and I'm gonna move over here, and I am going to shoot my bow at it. See if it hits. 14.
That's going to be a miss, I'm afraid, sir.
God damn it. I'm gonna use it again. Okay, that hits.
That hits. 15 points of damage. Having seen the first arrow miss its mark, you line up your second shot with greater care. And just for a moment, time seems to slow. There's a brief parting in the cloud of insects that has engulfed the creature. You take your shot, and the arrow bites deep into its side.
Nice.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Cool. That's going to take us to Chipok. What are you going to do, sir?
I said on a dash, but I want to see how far a javelin can throw my javelin.
I think it's 30 feet and then 60.
Yeah.
I want to say javelins are 20-60.
It says 30, 120 is what it says.
Oh, 30 to 120. That's a decent range.
I don't know what that means.
So if you're within 30 feet, it will be a normal attack. If it's between 30 and 120 feet, it's at disadvantage.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so you can certainly move towards it 40.
Yeah, I shall... Hold on. I shall... 30. Roll.
Oh, you're going to come up just short. Oh, no, yeah. So take your shot at disadvantage with the javelin.
Disadvantage activated. 2 seconds.
That's disadvantage?
This is one determined Minotaur. Rolling a 25 on a disadvantage. Roll damage, sir. Well played.
Jesus.
Head. So Chipok.
He was pissed off.
Chipok is not just Chipok the. He's not just Chipok the Savage. He's Chipok the bloody lucky most of the time. Yeah. And that allows you to keep your rage as well, which I thought you were actually going to end up dropping because you were going to go a turn without doing damage or taking damage. But no, you've... Good job. Any bonus actions?
God damn.
I don't think I've got any bonus action. I don't really know what bonus actions are. Oh, God, I'm so thick. Yeah, no, not as far as I know.
Okay, that'll take us over to Jade with Valkyrin then. Valkyrin is our party's Furbolg Twilight Cleric and all-around party mum.
Yeah, she is the darling mother, I suppose.
I just had to stop myself for a second there.
Yeah. There's another word you could describe her as, but you know.
We do advertise this as a more mature stream. There are some lines we try not to cross too commonly.
I mean, if you inspect one of her ears in the drone, you'll understand.
Yeah.
And
Our character art is available on our website, www.theredsilks.com. If you haven't checked that out, please do check that out. But anyway, enough advertising. Valkyrie, what are you doing?
I just like to tell the dead for now.
Sure thing.
Why tell me what level? Sorry, I don't want to eat my extension cord. Please leave it alone. Nope. Leave it alone. Fucking, I don't want to eat it.
Okay. Target is taking a wisdom saving throw. It's missing hit points, so it will be 1d12 if it fails.
It'll be
Wisdom
3d12.
save. 3D. Oh, 'cause it's a higher level, which it fails. Roll your damage. 3d12.
Oh shit. Sorry,
You roll this
I
very
don't
well.
want to eat
You
that,
could
please.
kill it outright.
Jesus.
There you go.
Oh, it's close.
That's not
Not quite.
Nor
Damn.
Yes, I am live streaming, but come say goodnight.
Do you
Bear
not
with
have
me,
to
daddy
add
duties.
your wisdom modifier as well?
I
Pretty sure
don't know.
there's a
It
cleric
wouldn't,
thing.
wouldn't let me
Let me
do
just
it.
bring my thing up. I'm sure,
Thank you for
because
bringing
we're
it
a
up.
certain level cleric, you can add your wisdom. Potent spellcasting. Starting at 8th level, you add your wisdom modifier to any damage you deal
Oh,
with a
Sparky
cleric
says hey.
cantrip. Not to be a rules
Then
lawyer, but I think you can add 5.
Oh, 5, yeah. No, please stop biting myself. Yeah, it's +5. That's 33 damage instead.
Hello, small child.
No,
Ah,
no,
shit.
shut up. Right, I'm going to mute this up.
Sorry, we're having to pause the game because my child wants to send an emoji. Oh no, it's not working. It says failed to load module for some reason. But you can send that. There we go. No, you can't cheer in your own channel. Okay. All right, darling. No. Yes, that's the camera.
Hello, small child.
Okay. Right. Becky does have her camera
What?
on.
Hello.
Jade and Francisco don't have theirs on at the moment.
No, I smell too bad. You'll be able to smell us through the
I'll
camera.
be up to tuck you in just a second, darling. Sorry. Yes, you add your wisdom modifier as well. What's your wisdom modifier?
+5.
A new DM approaches.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
Yippee.
Stares at this abomination in front of her. Clutches the doll that she took with her. You know, that dwarven doll. Puts a thumbs up at it and then just points down instead.
You watch as the ground underneath the Cockshire shakes, and the skull, which before seemed to be full of this swirling black mist, crackles briefly before the lights blink out and the Cockshire slumps to the floor. At that point, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 5-minute break just while I run up and tuck somebody into bed, now that she's hijacked the stream. And we will be right back with the party's next steps. Perhaps they're going to return to the village of Pensfork. We shall see. Shout out to Grompunk, a first-time chatter. Absolutely right. I am determined that this one is going to learn how to play D&D and hopefully maybe DM a game for us at some point as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 5-minute break. We'll be right back.
Right back. everyone there? I'm trying to see if we're not go. The sound doesn't go there.
Ready when you are, Easy. And we are back. Thank you for your patience. Hope you are enjoying today's stream so far. If you do get a minute, please check out the www.theredsilks.com and of course join our socials as well. Our victorious heroes have a chance to catch their breath in the woods. Let's start with Karis as leader of the Red Silks. Becky, what is Karis doing right now?
So she's still in the tree. She's kind of like it's like behind a tree, and she's kind of like, is it dead? And I want to have my bugs kind of like start pulling apart the flesh of the cockshires. Yeah.
Are you hoping to achieve anything in particular with that?
Get anything that I could maybe use. Just hoping for the best.
Roll a nature check.
Oof.
So whilst you have a certain amount of control over the insects, you don't have the greatest amount of control, and as they have just been, you've given the order to kind of like tear this thing apart. They have stripped it down to the bone. There is nothing left but bone. These bones are a kind of a dark ochre color almost. They almost kind of remind you of fossilized bones. But there is nothing salvageable. Any soft tissue or anything like it has all been completely stripped from the carcass.
Okay. As I get down from the tree, I would see this and go, "Ah, fuck," and then I would drop the spell.
Of course.
And I'll just kind of walk out in towards everyone, just survey and make sure everyone's okay. And just look around. Is there anybody that needs healing, or are we all okay?
I've got no
I'm
idea.
all right.
Good, good. I didn't fancy healing anyone anyway.
Oh man.
I'll look at Chipok and I'll. Nice job, man. We're too.
Hey, cheers, bud.
Yeah.
Can't imagine there's anything salvageable off of these creatures anyway.
I wouldn't touch them. Might be cursed.
Did it leave any teeth after the body was destroyed by Karis? Are there any teeth that I can use?
Yes, there are certainly what appear to be teeth in the mouth of the Cockshias' kind of skull that was left behind. Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab a couple of them and to make a jewellery out of at a later date.
You just hear this kind of dull as they pop out of the sockets. And yeah, you've got a few Cockshias teeth ready to
I shall-
decorate your.
Yes. My sporran.
Sure thing. Just as you think there's a moment to rest, a familiar voice appears at the edge of the wood.
Oh,
It's Farmer Gale. Karis? Norcan, are you there?
My
Yes?
friend, you have returned.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there are Rothchester troops marching on the town. You must come quick.
I think we will have to. I think we'll have to take our leave. We killed the creatures. You should be fine now.
Yeah,
Please.
we'll pass that.
They will beat us. They will take the last of our food. We desperately need your help.
How many are there?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Perhaps 40.
We can take that. Come on.
How
Yeah.
far away are these troops that you talk of?
They are still the other side of the river. If you run quick, you might be able to head them off at the bridge.
Ooh.
Okay,
We
Spartan
could always
style.
blow it up.
Yeah.
We stand with
Fuck
the
it, that's
people.
Chekhov is going, yes! Come on, you bastards!
If only we had taken one of these creatures and set it upon them. Apart that, they are all dead, but never mind. I don't know if I can
What do we do,
withstand this
boss?
troop of 40 people, but my gut tells me we should run. But if you all wish to fight, then
We could always run. We could always run.
On myself.
we
Come on,
could take my new friend. We could just take him now and teleport out somewhere else.
But what about the other people?
Not my problem.
It is your problem. You were
I
employed by the
cannot
crown.
leave my family.
Do they fancy a trip as well?
And how do we teleport, boss?
I do not know. You're the magic person.
Exactly.
I don't remember. I haven't slept, so no teleport. We're still in the same
Okay.
predicament.
Okay, I see our issue now.
I'll
May
try
I
to-
add that our lovely friend Douglas, and she'll squint that way, said that we shouldn't harm the other soldiers despite being on the other side for the image of war, but yet they're trampling other towns. That doesn't really paint a good image if we walk away, does it?
She has a point.
Hmm. Yet if we go back and they see them harboring criminals such as us, surely the town
What
will
about
also be
criminals?
burnt. Well, according to potentially them now, we did just murder someone in cold blood.
As soon as you joined our side, you were already hostile to them.
Exactly.
So it really doesn't matter. But what the tall lady here said, it's true. These people need our help, and if we, well, at least in the eyes of the people, will have their favor, and that's more than we can ask for. They might stumble upon us with armies, whatever, but if the people are on our side, we could always win. There's always more hope.
She's just going to put like her hand on her hip and just be like, look, the more we talk, the less time we have. Are we going or are we running? The rest of you, make your decision.
I'm gonna start going, and as I pass to Chris, I thought you were a boss, and I'm just gonna go to the village.
I'll follow Douglas.
I'm already halfway there myself. I
I'm,
was
I'm,
way ahead of you guys. I was
I'm
going to take
still-
them on myself.
I'm still waiting for Karis.
This is a death sentence, but let us go.
You sure?
Let's go.
No, but let's not. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. You pass back through the village of Pensfork, which is still much in the ruined state that you'd left it, but at least the town will now be able to sleep safer knowing that the three monsters that had terrorized the town for so long have been slain. Farmer Gale leads you to what can only be described as a guard outpost overlooking the River Pen leading into the village of Pensfork. This lies to the east of the village. You are on the left-hand bank, which is the eastern bank of the river at this point. You do not have much time to prepare. There are at least 4 units on their way towards you. What would you like to do?
Are they coming from which direction? So we are
So if
here
I
on
put
this
you
side.
onto the map
Okay.
now,
They're on the east.
Okay, yeah. Just seeing it.
All right, we're in the west. They're in the east. Confused.
yep.
First of all,
Uh,
I'm just gonna plop down Spike Growth over here. So let me just pop that down. So they take damage when they approach. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Let's put that up. Spike growth. There we go. Where would you like that? Just in front of the bridge?
Yeah, just like that. Looks
Okay.
good.
Yep. Spike growth is up.
Right. Is there like arrows around here?
Roll investigation.
Sounds good.
Question: what is the width of the river?
The width of the river at this part is much narrower because this is actually one of the tributaries that leads into the Pensfork rather than the main river itself. The river is between 15 and 20 feet wide. Douglas, with that, you find 10 arrows in a quiver.
Oh,
And the
I'll
depth.
take them.
Yep.
Do we have an idea of the depth?
Say again, sorry, Easy.
The depth of the river. Do we know it? How much?
Quite deep, probably about 10 to 15 feet deep as well.
Okay.
Can I Guardian of Faith right here?
Sure thing. Let me just pull it up.
I wonder if I do.
Guardian of Faith.
I was going to say, I'll shove it in the chat if you want.
Yeah. You are all going to get 1 round to act. That is all. So that's Douglas and that's Valkyrin. Easy. What do you want to do next?
Thinking. Okay. I'm gonna just hold my action. I need to think. Sorry.
Okay, I'll go to Becky and Michael and I'll come back to you and see if you've had a think. Becky, what would you like to do?
I was gonna be like, oh, I cast Create Undead on the creatures that we killed, but it says humanoid and they were not humanoid. So never mind.
They were anything but humanoid.
What I'm
I mean, you did pass a few dead bodies in the village. If you want to go there.
Right, is that a... Yeah, fuck it. As I walk past... This is going to be my only level 6 spell. I will cast... Yeah. Create Undead. So I'll choose 3 of them that don't look as squidgy. And take them with me.
Okay. So
And
they
I
are
just want them kind of...
ghouls under your control.
Cool.
Right. Let me just see if I can find ghouls, and preferably the stat blocks for ghouls as well.
You want help?
Let's just have a look first.
I want them like in the water under the bridge.
Oh yeah, music, John, when you can.
Oh yeah, let's change the music. Why is that doing that one? That's weird. It's saying nothing playing for me.
Yeah.
It is playing. Let me just.
Let's try that. Is that working?
No.
No, that's not.
Let me help you with that.
Now it's going.
There we go. Okay. Right, ghouls.
There we go.
Free assets. Dungeon Master Essentials. Not in there. Basic Undead. Ghouls. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's your 3 ghouls.
Thank you. And then what I want to do is have them under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
Yeah, just kind of like in the water so they can't see them.
Right, okay.
And then I will prepare control water to like flood them when they approach.
There's
Just
nothing
for shits
like
and gigs.
setting a trap. Okay. Francisco, you've taken your turn, I believe, haven't you?
Yep.
You can pull the character sheet from the info box. Which info box, sorry?
So if you go to the compendium, you can type in ghoul, and there's the ghoul monster.
Oh, right, okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's the save time.
Yeah, it's gonna be much faster. Yep. Okay, so if I edit in Becky's journal, can be edited and controlled by Becky. Save changes. And then duplicate, save changes. Right. Do you now have access to 3 ghouls, Becky?
I'm sorry, I was just reading the chat of what Sparky said.
You
but,
took my dead mom to the fight. That's what under the bridge.
Yes, I have copy of Ghoul.
Okay, yeah, you have 3 ghouls there then.
Yeah. Thanks.
Right, oh, that is quite a pun. So I was busy looking at the stats for ghouls. That is grade A humour. I approve of that.
Yeah.
You took my dead mum to fight. That's water under the bridge. Okay. Easy. What would Norcan like to do? If you are holding an action, you need to declare what the action is.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast 5th level sleep when I see a bunch of them together.
Nice.
Okay.
So when they enter range, roughly at 70 feet, the range is 90, so at 70 feet, sleep.
And I will
Okay.
wait till Norcan has cast his spell to then wash them with my control water.
Ladies and gentlemen, roll initiative.
Let's
There we go. Jesus.
I always forget that.
Yeah, you gotta select your token.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Why is it not
freaking...
working?
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, right, that's why.
Jeez.
I don't want to go first!
Right, I'll try that again.
I'm
Does anything
supposed
work?
to go after.
Shoot your bow. Kill like one guy in the whole squad, of
And they're-
soldiers.
Jeez, and they're going last. Okay.
Nice.
Yes, they are. The first group of troops to appear are flying a banner that has a couple of panther paws on it. This is the 18th Knights Company. They are Rochester heavy infantry, and they are composed of knights. These are the elite, and that's probably why they've been sent in first. So, Norcan, your held action triggers, and then we're going to go to Karis's turn.
You need to add Valkyrian into the turn order, by the way.
Oh, yeah, one moment. At turn 11, 14. And you know what, because I'm feeling nice, Valkyrie, you can take your turn. Oh, actually, Dex, Ty, you do get that, so that's fine. You definitely go first anyway. Yep. Easy. Norcan's up.
So, I need to roll. Let me just. I need to roll like 10 d8s.
Okay.
Let me just double check. No, it's 5, 6, 6. So it's 13 d8s. Sorry.
13d8, okay. Let's see what you got. The total of 52 hit points. Okay.
Yep.
So bear with me one moment. Something's in the wrong place.
Massacre them all. I mean,
I'm just gonna move it 1 second just while I edit the HP. Bear with me one moment. It will be going back.
They're marching and they're like,
So I would say this puts maybe 3 of the soldiers to sleep.
okay, no, it's good to know. So 3, so that's roughly 18 hit points each. Just
Maybe 2 of them are asleep then.
it's not a question of maybe. You have the hit points. I need to know how many full.
Right, okay, hang on a second. Now let's do that divided by that, which is going to give me...
We're fighting 40 of them, so we need to be exact.
Chipok is gonna kill all of them. No worries.
We're gonna buff up Chipok, and he kills everyone.
He's gonna rush into everyone with his horns and just destroy the whole battalion.
No, we need to them.
Okay, if I round up, it puts 2 of them to sleep. Okay?
Yep.
If I round up, it puts 2 of them to
How
sleep.
many of them are there again? Sorry.
Approximately 10 per unit.
10 per unit. I should take notes. That's what this fucking thing is for.
You really should. Okay, above this particular unit, their shield has, on their standard, it has 2 Pegasus on either side resting on top of some hills. There's a crown on top with kind of like a velour cap with precious gems decorating the outer sides. The coronet supports a crest of an eagle, and on the shield there are 2 panther paws, 2 axes, and 2 books. Underneath the ribbon reads, "One nation, one people." And these are the 18th Knights Company, the Panther Paws.
Ooh.
Okay, Karis, you are up. Grumpunk says we should give Chipok another javelin. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Okay, so I'm gonna look from the walkway that I'm on and just kind of pull like a drop of water out and flick it towards the water that's below me and cast control water, and I'm gonna try and swell it up and drag them and sweep them away, but keep them under the water so they drown.
Okay, post up control water. And which section of control water are you using?
I suppose redirect flow, so I want it to go up and then back again, if that makes sense.
Okay, you cause the flowing water in an area to move in a direction you choose, even if the water has to flow over obstacles to up water in other unlikely directions. So that's fine. The water in the area moves as you direct it, but once it moves beyond the spell's area, it resumes its flow based on the terrain conditions. The water continues to move in the direction you choose until the spell ends or you choose a different effect. Okay. So they are making a strength check, I presume?
It doesn't.
Yeah, it's
Tell me.
athletics.
Yeah, athletics. There we go. I see it.
Against a DC of 18?
I would, if you're happy. Yeah, it doesn't say at the bottom. Yeah, spell save 18.
Okay.
Yeah, it says athletics against my spell save.
I think the fairest way for me to do this is for me to roll 8 times to determine how many of them hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how much damage you got here. DC 18. So
I think
one,
all of them fail apart from
but
one.
one. Oh my goodness.
He's just built different.
That's the guy. That's the leader.
Uh,
Take him
Yeah,
out.
that's the guy.
You need to challenge your players, John. 4 will be difficult. 4 units will be difficult. You've beat one round with 2 people. You've beat one unit with 2 people so far. Jeez.
Oh well.
Okay, that's gonna.
Oh.
how many can we see of them?
There is one left.
There is one left.
There's one person in that unit left.
But yeah, I suppose 2 automatically failed because they were sleeping. They are dead.
I didn't even roll for them. I just let them get washed away. They're asleep.
Okay. Right, yes, of course.
You know those videos you get on YouTube of like somebody who wakes up on a lilo in the middle of a lake because his friends have pushed him out from his tent? Yeah, that's what's basically happened to those 2 guys. They just sailed off down the river, probably somewhere in Dahik by now.
I actually think I've still for my bonus action.
Because killing 7 of them wasn't
Let me
enough.
I'm sure it says so. Each corpse becomes a ghoul. As a bonus action on each of your turn, you can mentally command any creature animated within 120 feet. You decide what action they will take, whether it will be move or blah blah blah. I'm going to ask them to go and bite if that's acceptable.
To go and bite the one remaining guy.
Yep.
What's their movement?
Let me just.
I don't think it's 50 feet. 45, 50 feet.
Okay, well then they can just crawl menacingly out of the water just to freak him and the rest of them out. That's what I want them to do.
Okay, are they crawling into the spike growth?
One of them will, just to be menacing.
Right.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
So yeah, this guy, he's gonna go here, and then he's gonna go there, and then he's gonna go.
So he's going to go there, he's going to go there, he's going to go there. Have I got that right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, spike growth is it 1d6 per 5 foot moved?
Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's 2. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. So it's 2d4.
So I make that 8d4?
Yeah. They
You're
haven't
gonna
got many
kill the
hit
ghoul.
points. It's fine. I just want to freak this guy out.
Hey!
So one of the ghouls drags itself out and just slowly eviscerates itself on the spike growth.
He's still alive. He's still alive. He's got.
Crawls menacingly towards.
Yeah, just psychological warfare, man. That's what she's all about.
This is
Sparky
bait.
has just posted in chat. Mum, no! What are you doing?
It's for the greater good.
Oh, chaotic neutral at work, eh?
Mhm.
What's your official alignment?
I don't. Well, we're gonna go chaotic neutral. Chaotic good is what I put. Chaotic good.
Yes, this seems just like the actions of a chaotic good player.
He should have
Reanimate
followed it,
corpse.
but anyway.
Reanimate corpse of dwarf from village. Make her drag corpse through spike growth. Okay. Norcan, you're up. Please do something slightly less disturbing.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna cast. Before, I'm just gonna go to this side of the wall to be at range.
Yep.
And Vicious Mockery. And
On
I'm
the
gonna,
one remaining guy.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
Wisdom
scream.
save?
Yep. And that spell DC is wrong. It's 18.
18.
Just so you know.
Okay. I mean, that is a crit fail. Having seen all of his friends put to sleep, washed away, and then see a gruel creeping towards him, this last guy, frankly, is messing up his armor. How do you insult him?
No, I'm not gonna insult him. I'm just gonna say, come on, man, you can do it. You're one, but you're strong. Come.
It's kind of like cutting sarcasm almost. How much damage is he taking? 1d4?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll damage for him.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead. Chipok, you're up.
Right. So, what's this green stuff that's in front of me?
That is a spike growth. For every 5 foot of movement you move through the spike growth, you will take 2d4 damage.
Okay, hold on a second. Right. I as well doing a dash here, then here, and hold on a second till I figure out what that fucking thing is called. I know I can do the. Hold on, it's Infectious Fury. Oh. Boring Rush, that's the one.
Okay.
Right. So
I do believe you got the distance to get into contact. Yep.
I've got the distance to get the contact because I've got 40. I can go round the side of it and then not have to go through it. If that makes sense.
The only thing I will say is you'd be going through the water, which is going to count as difficult terrain. It's going to halve your movement.
Okay, then there. there. I'm pretty sure I've got the distance if I dash.
So 15, because you can dash 80, can't you?
Yeah.
35 gets you to there. 55 gets you to there. Yeah, you absolutely have the movement to get yourself over here and slam into the one remaining guy. Roll your melee attack with your horns.
Right, I'm not sure what I do for a melee attack. My horns, right? Where the fuck
your
is
horns, yeah. I think you just click on horns under weapons. You should have.
That's what I'm looking for. Can't see it. Maze. No, I cannot see any horns there.
On your page below the hit points, which currently doesn't have anything. Now you have it.
No, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
So, can you see where your hit points are, Chipok?
Hit points, yeah.
Yep. So go down. So you see where it says exhaustion level?
Where the fuck?
Keep going down on that column, and then you'll see mace, greatsword, javelin, horns.
Right. Oh, there it is. There. That wasn't there a minute ago. What the fuck? Is that hit?
That hits. Roll damage. Okay, he is still conscious. That individual soldier is not quite looking bloodied yet. Okay. I believe that takes you to the end of your turn because that was your action to dash and your bonus action.
Yes, that's right.
Douglas, you are up, sir.
Alright. I'm gonna do what a ranger does. I'm gonna shoot at the guy that's alive. Yeah, so it's far away, can't use that. So longbow.
Really?
God damn it.
You know that quiver of arrows that you picked up?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out they weren't particularly well made. As you draw one back, the tension from your bow actually causes the arrow to split down the middle, and you find a couple of shards of wood wedge into your hand, allow you to take D4 piercing damage.
All right. Do I roll? Yeah, you roll.
I'll roll that. You take 4 points of piercing damage, sir.
All right. I'm gonna shoot it again. I don't learn.
Of course.
26.
This arrow was slightly better made. That's a hit, and that's 12 points of damage. The last soldier currently is clinging to consciousness,
That's my turn.
bleeding heavily. Valkyrie, you're up.
Can I please toll the dead, smiley face?
You absolutely can. Wisdom save.
Yes, sir. Muff. 18 is the DC.
Okay.
Yes, hello, Ben.
He does have a modifier on this. And he's going to pass, I believe, with a 19.
Very unfortunate.
Not out yet.
Eyes are Jesse. He'll flake out in a couple of minutes.
I mean, I will say they are knights. They are actually brave.
Yeah, but considering what's just happened, are you sure about that? How far is Chipok? And then for my bonus action, I would. No, shut up. No, I don't want to eat my phone charger. Leave me alone. I'd like to shield of faith on our lovely cowman. So he has a +2 to his
Sure
AC.
thing. Let's find that one. Shield of Faith.
I could have stuck it in chat, sorry.
I do not have something for that, so I'm going to make him glow, I think.
I've always wanted to glow.
Well, now you're glowing.
Radioactive cow man.
Can you guys see that? Is he
Yeah.
glowing?
Yep.
Yeah, he's glowing.
Yep.
He's
Yeah,
the chosen
You've got
cow.
Shield of Faith on you. He is the chosen cow. Anything else, Valkyrin?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, this one remaining knight. He's got an arrow through his breastplate. He's got a gash at his side where he's been gored by the horns. He's withstood all of the psychic onslaught that the Red Silks have been able to throw at him so far. And he's going to swing, and he's going to take 2 attacks. Oh, because of Dissonant Whispers. No, not Vicious Mockery. Okie doke. And I need to downtick the damage on this as well. So against Chipok, let's see what we've got.
Okay.
I mean, that is a 1 and a 2 on his attacks.
It's just the first attack, so the second would be 15, but still misses. So I think
15
it's okay.
still misses Chipok. Okay. So that's going to take the first damage dice. So that's going to be 8 points of slashing damage to Chipok. Not the 65, because it's not the full unit.
Okay, is that including the thingy I've got?
No, it
What the
doesn't
hell is
hit.
it called?
You are
Jim.
not...
The first one is at
It doesn't hit you,
disadvantage, and the second one doesn't hit because he has 20
Doesn't
AC.
hit. Oh, because of Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Okay, then. That ends the Panther Paw's turn. Top of the round. Let's see what else arrives. Yep, we have something coming in. the unit of longbows.
Oh, well, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Specifically, the 36th Longbow Company, the Band of Demons.
Uh-oh.
Indeed, uh-oh.
The 36th Longbow Company. I need to roll their initiative. I think I've clicked on them, so that should be fine.
We have disadvantage if I'm really
So-
close. Or is that not a thing?
If they choose to shoot at you, yes.
Yeah.
So they are going to go before Douglas as well. Top of the round, Karis, you are up.
Okay. So, because I've still got control water up. You know, why fix something that ain't broke? She's gonna try and
Oh my
swipe
good
it
lord.
and just swipe the rangers. Just knock, either knock them over so they can't fucking fire, or oh no, because Chipok's in the way. Oh fuck.
He'll hold.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's
Sorry,
a strong
Chipok.
lad.
I'm gonna just try and sweep it out from under their feet, so I'm pushing the water just towards them. I don't want to sweep them into the river yet.
Yet being the
No.
optional word. Right,
I just want to
there's 10 of
knock them over. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Gosh,
Oh,
that's a lot of dice.
to make it.
Yep. So all but 2 are prone on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. What about me? Do I have to roll for that?
You need to roll a strength check as well, yeah.
Right.
Come
Is
on,
it just a
Chipok, you can
check?
do this. I know you can.
Right. Is it a strength check or save and throw?
I mean, he had the strength to throw a fucking javelin 100 feet
Hold
away.
on. Strength. Strength.
It's strength saving.
Right, okay.
Oh no. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
God.
Chipok.
Yeah.
I haven't swept you away yet. I just want the water, just about 6 inches swelling around.
It's
Their
on my
feet.
arse, what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Sparky in chat is suggesting, Karis, why not raise the dead knights?
'Cause I don't have that spell anymore.
Already blown the spell. What a shame.
Yep.
Uh,
Next time.
next time, fair enough.
I mean, I do have level 7. I could. Anyway, we'll think about it.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then,
so Chipok
as
is
my-
also prone currently?
yeah,
Okay.
as
Good
a
to know.
bonus action, the ghouls will just. This guy is going to stay here in the spike roof. I'm going to command him to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. He can get over there. And this guy's going to come over here. I'm just going to have them snap, and just intimidate.
Just get him to pick me up off the ground.
I could, yes. But I don't think they're strong enough to pick you up.
True.
They'll
Right.
not snap at your
They're
face,
dwarves,
but they'll
aren't they?
snap at the other guy's face. And then I'm just going to kind of duck down behind the wall and just hope for the best.
So you're rolling Intimidate, did you say?
I can roll an intimidation for these guys, why not?
Yeah.
Hey, what the heck?
Valkyrie.
The camera has jumped because Jade has had to step away. She's got something, some personal issues she needs to deal with. Bear with us one moment just while we scoot our screens around.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a
it's snap,
20.
snap, snap. It is. With a -2, but it is.
Is this going at the archers?
One at the archers, one at the one guy that's still stood there, and then one that guy that's just in the middle of the spike roof, just being like, "Yeah, fuck you,
Okay.
bitches."
So the knight is brave, which means he has advantage against being scared. So he's going to roll an 18 versus the ghouls 18. But you know what? The ghouls roll a crit there, so I'm going to give it to the ghoul. Which means he is going to run away.
You bitches.
And I'm going to treat this a bit like Warhammer morale.
Okay, yeah.
He is, he's gone from the battlefield.
Let's go.
The other guys, so this is for 2 of them. We'll say, I'm going to roll a couple of d10s. If it's a 1 or a 2, then it's one of the guys standing up. Otherwise, it's one of the guys sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll another d10. Otherwise, it's the same guy being frightened twice. So it's 3 and 5. So those are both ones that are lying down. They scream and probably don't really go anywhere because they're lying down currently. 17 and 14. Let's see if they can withstand this. Charisma. Couple of charisma checks. 17 to a 17 equals. So I'm going to give that to the guard. And then one of the other ones is going to run away. So that's going to... One of the archers is completely out of the fight. He's got up and run away. Norcan, you're up.
Well, Norcan is gonna go with Storm Sphere.
Oh, just one moment. We have a bot in chat. And on this channel, bots get banhammers.
But Jose
Assuming that Twitch wants to load. So, Jose 086680, you, sir, have just received a banhammer. Anyway, who was up next?
It was me. So, Storm Sphere.
Storm Sphere is back. We love a bit of Storm Sphere.
At 6th level.
Here we go. Where would you like that placing, sir?
I want the edge. I want this edge here. Here.
Here?
Here.
Here?
Yeah, to get. Isn't that a little bit big? Or it's. Oh yeah, it's 20 radius. Jeez, forgot about that.
Yeah, big spell.
Is Chipok and oh god, Chipok is in the fight, so
I'm gonna say he is just outside of that.
if he's out,
Because I am nothing if not a benevolent DM.
I want to get every archer with that. So
You want to get every archer in it,
Yeah.
then we probably need to do that then,
yeah,
which
Don't
would
kill
get
the zombies.
Chihog as well.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Okay. So each creature in the sphere, when it appears or that ends its turn, then must succeed a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. The sphere's space is difficult terrain.
Yeah, but because it's a
okay.
6th level, it's 4d6.
Oof.
Not good.
That's a
Shitty
strength
rolls.
check, right?
Yeah.
Christ almighty. What's wrong with you guys? First you throw- first
That
you knock
is
me on my
a
arse.
fail.
Oh, don't worry, I'll heal your boo boos.
Knock me on
So
my
they're gonna
fucking
take-
arse then.
8 damage. Yeah, that is quite the low roll, I'm afraid, there for that damage.
Damn it.
Not much more we can say about that one. Norcan, anything else, or are we going to Chipok's turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to this side of the barrier, and I'm gonna scooch, looking at Karis. Want to hide from the arrows?
What's up? Come here often.
Well,
That's a thank you for me.
Chipok, you're up.
Right. Am I still prone then? How does that work?
You need to spend half your movement to stand up.
Right,
Which is okay.
I
because you're
shall do that
right
then.
next to them.
Oh, right. Okay. About this sphere thing, do I need to roll anything for that?
At the end of your turn, you will
At the
need to
end of my
roll
turn,
a
okay.
strength throw.
Right.
Oh,
Cool.
we've
In
got
that
Sparky
case,
cheering you in the.
thank you, Sparky. I
And
very
thank you
much
for the
appreciate that.
subscription as well, Sparky. Much love. Big
I,
appreciation there.
I appreciate that since none of my teammates obviously give a fuck about me.
Hey, I didn't do anything yet.
Right. I just
Notice
get
that
up.
he said yet, though. He said yet.
It could happen. I don't know.
Right, I want to hear none of that. I give you Shield of Faith. I've offered to heal your boo boos. Right.
No, you're okay. You're not.
Only okay.
Whoa. My feelings are hurt.
You are the yeah.
I'm
Right,
gonna go sit in the
stand up.
corner when I look back.
I mean, their archers are 27 hits. Roll damage.
We just see archers fly within
Pretty
the
much.
battalion.
Just take out my anger on them. Right.
Yeah, I mean, you've just sliced one clean in two with one blow, so.
Well, let's see what the other blow does.
That hits, roll
Yeah.
damage. That's another 13 is going to take them to that many. Yeah, there is one archer just lying in absolute pieces on the floor currently. It's going to take it to their turn. They are going to take a step back, which means they're going to draw... I'm going to step over here. They're going to draw opportunity attacks from both Chipok and the lowermost ghoul. So, Michael and Becky, can you roll those respective attacks of opportunity, please?
Right, what does that mean?
Roll another greatsword attack, buddy. You get another freebie.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I think that
30. 30's going to hit. That's going to take that too.
Stupid ghoul.
I did not roll a strength save that last one as well. Do you need to do
yes,
that?
you do need to roll your strength save, see if you take any more damage from the storm.
I think I'm safe.
Yeah. 25.
Just a bit. Chipok is Scottish. Chipok is used to storms. It's like, it's just a bit of dreek.
Almost.
The bite from the ghoul misses. The archers are now going to take their turn. They're going to fire at Chipok. Pretty much at point blank range. Actually, it's going to be a volley, first of all. So it's going to be one ranged attack against every enemy within 10 feet of a point it can see. So where would be the best spot there?
Over here. Right over here.
Oh, look, the red silks all nicely packed together.
Oh, how
No,
cute.
no. Look.
I believe the phrase I'm looking for is the monsters know what they're doing.
No.
I will have us say the three of you up on the bridge, you all get a +2 to your AC.
Oh.
Okay, because you are in cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be...
Oh, the last time I went against archers, I believe got turned into a pin cushion. This is going to go well.
Yeah, afraid so. They get 3 ranged attacks in total, but the first one is... So it's going to be Douglas, Valkyrin, Karis, and Norcan in that order, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a miss for
That
me.
damage isn't right. Hang on, bear with me one moment. That damage isn't right. That should be 68. Right, so Against Douglas, they miss. Against Valkyrin, they miss. Against Karis, I'm going to have to re-roll the damage because that damage is not correct.
They just fucking hit. Fuck you, bitches.
5d8. No, 68 plus 4.
Jesus.
I mean,
Would
it's
you
a
like to
unit.
do
It's a unit of longbow archers. 19 points of piercing damage,
That could be
Karis.
worse. That could have been worse.
That
That could be worse.
Yeah, that could have been way worse.
They're now going to take their second 2 attacks at Chipok.
Oh
Because,
no.
yeah, second 2 attacks at Chipok. 1, 2, 14 and 12. I believe they both miss you, sir.
Oh
Ooh,
no, yeah, they do both hit. Miss, sorry, yes.
that would have been
Yeah.
an ouchie.
Oh, yeah. These units are nasty, assuming you don't make an absolute mockery of them. Sparky's asking what HP the characters have. Chipok has 160, if I'm not mistaken, because they are level 13. And the units they're going up against, the Knights unit had 312 HP to start, so they are roughly balanced. They're just making an absolute mockery out of my monsters at the moment. Which you can probably tell by the sniggering they're all quite pleased about. Douglas, you are up. You just had a whole bunch of arrows fired your way. What do you want to do now?
I'm gonna. Okay. So, if I wanted to jump out of the tower, can I just jump and land? Or do I have to roll?
Roll acrobatics just to see how beautifully you do it. Let's have a Legolas moment for you.
Alright, if I roll good, I'm gonna shoot an arrow. That's all I'm
Sure
gonna
thing.
say. Shit. I'm not good with acrobatics.
You're gonna fall flat on your face.
Nah, 17.
It's pretty elegant. You vault over the wooden parapet and land delicately on the bridge. The planks are a little bit rickety on this section of the bridge, but you land with the grace of a cat. Karis is actually slightly impressed.
Sorry, Francisco. Just a
Yeah.
question, DM. Did you roll the saves for the storm sphere?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they are still technically in the storm sphere, aren't they? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Strength save. I need to do how many? 8 in total. Okay, all but one of them lose their footing.
So
Yeah, so that happened.
come on, give me a good. Oh, god damn it!
15 damage against the unit.
Yeah, I have to go there.
It's going to take them to that many. Douglas, what are you doing?
Yeah. Does my spell affect me? Just wondering, you know.
Yes, I believe so.
God damn it. Trying to be smart. So I can do 15. Oh, like this area here, is it walkable? Can I walk on this area or?
You would probably have to do a short jump between the bridge and the bank, kind of behind the Guardian of Faith, but that's pretty makeable for your character.
Alright, I'm gonna do that then. So 15. 20.
Double check the rules for long jump.
Yeah, go for it.
Not long jump world record, Google. Long jump 5e.
I always confuse the two.
Of course. Long jump. When you make a long jump, you move a number of feet. Sorry, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 foot immediately before the jump. So, what's your strength score?
Strength score is 16.
16.
3.
So, yes, you are quite easily able to make that jump.
Right, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Yep.
Ooh, still not there. Yeah. I'm gonna get close. This is a bad idea, but you know. Plan of warrior. It is okay. Never mind. I'm gonna shoot with my bow against one of them.
Yep.
So once. That is.
With all your acrobatics, that shot funks into the ground at the feet of the boat. The archers, they scoff in your general direction.
No, scoff at that.
Second one goes straight down the throat of one of the archers.
I like it. If I die, I'm happy. Yeah. That's me, thank you.
Okay. Valkyrin, you are up.
I'd like to flame strike them, please.
Let's
Sure
go.
thing. Post it up. I'll see if I've got a thing for flame strike. I do have a thing for flame strike. There we go. Flame Strike, 5th level evocation, casting time of 1 action, range 60 feet, which you're comfortably in. 10 foot radius, 40 foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range, happens instantly. Vertical column of Valkyrie's divine fire roars down from the heavens to engulf the longbow unit. They need to take a dexterity saving throw, or they're going to take 4d6, or are you casting at a higher level? Are you upcasting?
No, I'm just casting at the normal level.
At the normal level. Okie dokes. Let's see about that.
The save is
dexterity saving throw.
18.
They
Damn it.
pass. So they're going to take half as much damage, which is 8 and 5, 13.
Yep.
I'm going to move that behind them. 13 damage takes them to that many. They're still not looking bloodied. Top, is that everything from your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's going to take us to the top of the round, and I'm going to roll another d4. And with a 2... the guards company arrive. This is the 46th Guards Company, called the Pack of Eagles. They arrive with 46th. So they have a shield which is supported by an elephant on either side, and those are resting on top of a cloud. There's a crown above them of raised crescents. It's got a kind of a suede cap with 2 rows of gems decorating the outer side. The drapery down the back is a kind of a sable colour with some leaves decorating it, and the shield itself has 4 colours, which are blue, white, gold, and interestingly, red. They're painted in a diagonal cross pattern, and there are 3 palm trees as the emblem for this particular unit. Their motto reads Strength, Prosperity, Perseverance.
Oh no.
And I'm going to add them to the initiative tracker.
The Elephant Boys.
Oh.
Ooh.
However, they are rather lazy and they are going to go last in the initiative order. Karis, you're up.
So she sees those archers get up and move, and she's like, all right, no fun with you. And then she's just gonna, swirl up and pull back into the water. Those archers, I would like them to make a strength save.
God damn it.
Let's see, how many of these archers are actually left at the moment? Oh. There are 6 of them left. Two of them pass their strength checks. So that's going to take the unit strength down to 60, and you watch as 4 of the archers just get washed out into the
I was doing it against the new guys that just turned up. The archers can stay.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she saw them like move, and she was just kind of like, okay, boring. And then Douglas gone off to play with them, and she's like, okay, that's cool, you got this. And then she's gone to get them and pull them.
My apologies, I misunderstood there. Okay, so we got 10 strength rolls coming off of this unit.
Oh, that's 2 nat ones.
That is 2 nat ones. That is...
What
was the DC on that?
18. She just watches them all sail away like, bye.
Oh my god.
The entire unit gets washed into the river.
Oh my god. Oh, it's too hard. It's doing the whole... She's killing everybody.
And she just ducks back down like, yeah. And just nurses her wounds, like she starts to lick her paw and her arm where she got like completely clobbered before. And she was just kind of like, Nordkin, are we winning?
10 men just swept completely into the river. From the person who said, no, we're too injured, we can't do this fight.
I'm using what I got, okay? I didn't think this would work.
My wife was worried about my blood pressure before this session. What are you guys doing to me? Trying to give me an aneurysm.
I'm just trying to help, make the battle over quickly.
God.
I mean, I've got this for at least another 9 and a bit minutes, so it's up to you.
Right, note to self, send spellcasters.
No. We don't need those. And
The
then
unit of counterspell mages. Oops.
then this ghoulie guy is gonna come over here and just chomp at one of them.
Yep. I mean, that happens. Roll your attack.
Plowy bite.
That
Does not hit.
Oh, let me check. Which unit was this? The 36th. That hits.
Hey, 12 points of biting damage.
bitey. The ghoul you just watch as the ghoul jumps onto one of the archers and starts gnawing away at his chain shirt. He's Karis, Squish Lizard is growling to you.
Oh no.
But sending a middle finger to Douglas.
Oh.
And then much love.
I know who it is.
Big Daddy Flaxen.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I don't know.
Would you like to enlighten us?
It's Manabane.
Oh, okay, yeah, then yeah. There we go. I know who that is.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the other guy. So the guy that's in the that I've got in the growthy shit. He's just gonna sit there and just be chomping menacingly. And the guy at the top is just gonna stand guard. So.
Of course, because that's what you do with dead dwarven mothers.
My dead bodyguards, yes. And then just sink back to the floor and just look at Norkan and be like, I do not know. I do not know if we are winning or not. I'm just hoping for the best. And then that's the end of my turn.
You don't know if you're winning.
Yeah, no, because she does it and then she just
single-handedly washed like 24 soldiers into the river.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm winning. I might have to nerf this spell or think of something else. All humans in Valarya are going to magically get stronger.
I just all can swim.
Oh, that means me too. Yeah, do that.
Oh wait, that's a bad idea. Norkan, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers against one of them. If I can put a spell on Dissonant Whispers. So.
Okay, DC 18 against the 46th longbow. 36th longbow. Wisdom save.
Yep. Suck it.
Which they fluff because they are just human soldiers at the end of the day. Taking 7 points of psychic damage, and then they get disadvantage on their first attack, don't they?
Yep, and I want to use as a bonus action my lightning bolt.
Yep.
Inside the clouds, so I'm gonna roll just a d20 and add plus 10. Does it hit 15?
That hits. Roll damage.
So 4d6. Come on. Yep. 15 again.
Yeah, that absolutely fries one of the longbowmen. The units have dropped to half strength, which means their attacks are now going to be at half damage instead of full damage.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll turn to Caris and
Yeah.
I'll say to her, I think we're winning. And that's my turn.
I think we're winning.
Good. This is good news. I'm just gonna sit here. Next.
I mean, the whole point of this is for you guys to feel like heroes.
Yup.
As long as we've achieved that, we're fine. Chipok, you're up.
I like the way that I charged head first into this fight and I've hardly got to hit anybody. A few battles I've killed them all.
I'm sorry, Karis keeps washing them away. What am I supposed to do?
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Talking. I shall move and I will take a swing. Okay, let me just check. Assume that hits.
I mean, it hits. Yes. Okay. Gonna take us to that many. Next attack. Also hits. Roll damage.
The same again.
Yes, indeed. That's going to take us to that many. Chipok runs towards the first longbowman and just slices him. He's basically turned him into sashimi. There's not much left of that longbowman. It is their turn. They are going to try and step back again. They're going to have to stand up first, and then they get half their movement. So, you get 15, which is going to move them to there. Okay, Chipok and the ghoul are both going to get an attack of opportunity on the units.
Oh, nice.
That hits. Roll damage. Takes them to...
The archer's running. Lol.
They're trying to back away rather than run necessarily. They're now gonna take their turn.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
This is where shit goes wrong.
hopefully, this is where stuff goes badly for you guys.
Yup.
Not quite yet, though. We'll see. We'll see.
I'll knock the arrows with my psychic powers.
Because of the threat nearest to them, the volley is going to go against Chipok, Douglas, and the Ghoul. So they are going to volley, and that's going to be the first 3 ranged attacks against Chipok. An 11 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
No.
Douglas, does a 21 hit?
So, yeah, it hits. Never mind.
Do you take half that damage because there's only half the unit left? So you take 13 piercing damage.
Oh, 13? Okay.
And what's the Ghoul's AC, Becky? 12?
12, yeah. And
It's
that's,
going to take 11 points of piercing damage.
I'm going to say, if it had been the full 22,
Yeah,
it'd
it
be
would have been
dead.
wiped out. Yeah.
I'm still good. Let's go.
Okay. Douglas, you are... Oh, no, wait, so I've still got 2 attacks yet. Just bear with me. That was just its volley.
God damn it.
Who's closest?
Oh, it's not me.
It's the Ghoul first.
Mm-hmm.
24, I'm assuming, is going to hit. 34 piercing damage is going to kill. Well, half of that, 17 more accurately, but still going to kill the Ghoul. Then let's roll a dice, because you're both equally threatening to the unit. 1, 2, or 3, it's Chipok. 4, 5, 6, it's Douglas. It's Douglas.
Psych.
10 misses. That was a low damage roll as well.
I'll just dodge
Okay.
that one and flip them off.
Douglas, you're up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run
Grom
up to them.
Punk says, #aim for the Ranger. I completely agree with you, Grom.
God damn it. These fuckers.
Although the way our supposed cleric has been acting this session, I might start aiming for her because she's beginning to irritate me with that control water spell.
I'm gonna
Please
get
leave me
close
alone.
to Wes. To drop a spell, is it like an action or?
I think it's a free action.
Yeah, it just happens.
Just drop
Okay.
it.
Just happens.
I'm gonna drop the plant growth, and I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark on these bad boys.
Yep.
So that's it. And that was my bonus action, and I'm gonna attack them now with my long sword.
Yep.
So here goes 1. Here goes 2.
That hits. That also hits for a total of 33 damage. I make that. Very nice. So that's going
Do I
to
kill anyone?
To... yes, one of them sinks to the ground with 2 arrows sticking out from his chain shirt. They're pretty lightly armored, these guys. That takes us to Valkyrin's turn.
Now what do I want to do?
Oh, you can take this off, by the way, the plant growth.
Oh, you dropped the plant growth.
Yeah.
Okay. That's... there we go. Gone.
Yeah. Hello, Ben. I'm very sorry I woofed at you. My dog's looking at me like, yo, what? Very sorry, son. You know what? I would like to do a cheeky little flame strike again, please.
Sure thing. So I just move the old flame strike.
Yeah.
That one. There we go. Flame strike.
that's
Dex
good.
save of a... I mean, I don't think they're going to make this somehow.
You never know.
True, you do never know. 15. No, they have failed that. So that is a total of 35 points of damage. You watch as one of the archers is just utterly incinerated before your eyes.
Immolated. That's a good word. Use that.
Yeah. Immolated, yes.
I don't know. It just popped into my head.
Yeah, I believe that takes us to the top of the round.
Yup.
Which
Come
means
on, boss.
one remaining unit comes in. This is the Adamant Promise, the 23rd Mounted Company.
Ooh, horsies.
Knights on horseback.
Fuck.
Um,
I'm running.
Here's the thing. Because of the rules for these guys, when they enter the battlefield,
Oh no.
where they have entered, they have come straight into contact with somebody. Which means they've charged.
Oh, Chipok. No.
For Christ's sake.
Yeah.
I think,
Okay,
I think
we'll
this
save you.
is racism against the cowmen.
Okay, so this is a lance charge.
Mhm.
Is that going to show? Why is that not showing? Has that shown on your guys' screen?
What?
What?
Did you?
Oh, there
do
we go.
for?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot of damage dice. Okay, so the mounted knights have moved 20 feet straight towards the creature and then hit them with a lance on the same turn. So that is 24 against you, Chipok.
Yeah, that's obviously. Can I take half damage?
30
damage. I can't remember.
Half that, yes, you go down to it's 20 piercing damage. You then need to succeed on a DC 16 dexterity saving throw, or you get pushed back and they get to make an additional attack against you in addition to their multi-attack, I think.
Right. What is that just a dexterity save?
So
or do I have to do
dexterity saving throw, which you pass. Okay.
2 seconds. How much damage did I take there? I forgot to take.
20.
Add it. Subtract.
20 damage.
Thank you.
Okay. No worries. Alright. It doesn't have multi-attack, actually, so no, it is just that attack. You'll be glad to hear. Karis, you're up.
Oh no. Gotta take the
Hmm.
horses too now. Jesus.
The thing is, she's gonna see that and realize it's probably not going to work. Da, 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 da. What can I do? What can I do? Does any of those horses look like they've got like archers, or are they all lancers?
It's a full unit of mounted knights. Roll perception just to see if you can work out exactly what they're equipped with. At this distance, it's hard to make out. You know they definitely have lances. You suspect some kind of close melee weapon as well.
And if I do this, no, I can't do that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hold my control water. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at one of them.
Yep.
I'll do it at first level.
That just hits.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Roll damage. Uh, 17 points of radiant damage.
And whoever I hit, the next person to hit that guy has advantage on attacking him.
Just need to reply to one quick DM question. Shield of Faith. There you go, Michael. That's Shield of Faith in the Discord chat. No problem.
Oh, I can move my ghouls now.
You can move your balls.
The evil laugh.
Will that be able to go all the way? That's the question.
All right. Okay. So right.
Yeah, it's gonna go over there. And then they're just gonna do 2 bites.
Take the one of them from the cloud.
Oh, is he still in the cloud? Is that cloud still there?
Yeah, it's still up.
Cloud is
And-
still there, yeah.
And John needs to roll for the
And they can
knights.
also. I do need to roll for the knights. Strength save, yes.
Yep.
21, they pass. Both of those bites miss.
One of them loses some teeth. And yeah, they're just gonna try. They're just gonna menacingly just try and freak the horses out. That's it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Norcan, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna lightning bolt one of them.
Mhm.
The 17 hit.
No.
Okay. Okay, so I'll go Dissonant Whispers on one of them. With saving throw.
Wisdom save. Oh, just misses. So that's an 8. Takes us to
And use his reaction.
how many? To flee from you?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you in relation to them?
They can move, for example, they can move like in the map vertically. They just can't go near me.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Alrighty. Do you need to use his reaction to do that? Oh, that's
Dissonant Whispers.
Dissonant Whispers. That's the one.
Where's Chipok?
Yeah, it's giving it gives
Chipok is
vicious
in the
mockery.
unit. Why is it doing
Oh.
that?
I don't know.
How
like-
strange. Okay. It's alright, compendium time. Sometimes Roll20 just be a bit strange like that. Immediately use its reaction to move as far away as possible. Okay, I think what I'm going to rule is one of the one you hit with the Dissonant Whispers, he's going to flee off the battlefield.
Yeah.
So I'm going to round them down to the nearest whole unit. They started with that many, 13 times. Would be that. So yeah, I've adjusted their HP as though the one that was hit by it has fled off the battlefield. He was nearly dead anyway. That takes us to Chipok's turn.
Wait, who left?
One of the knights from the unit
Oh.
left. Fled.
Right.
Ran away
Next,
to his mother.
I shall do my predictable, maybe. Great sword. Oh, no, that's quite low. Shit. That miss.
That misses.
That
Second one hits.
Oh, not bad this round. That'll do.
18 damage. Okay. One of the knights in the unit is looking bloodied. The rest are looking pretty good. There are currently 8 knights in the unit, I believe. Any bonus actions from you?
I don't think I have any. I don't really know.
Okay.
Are they
The knights the longbows are going to take one step back. So Douglas, you will get an opportunity attack against them. Just need to check there. He's
Come
got that many.
on.
Okay.
Let me swing against their fucking heads. Alright, so we go.
That hits 13 damage.
Okay, good.
Just going to take them to that many. Then they are going to take their volley against you.
I might die here, guys.
Well, actually, strictly speaking, it's not against you. It's against one of the ghouls.
Oh.
Because the ghoul, 10 feet from the ghoul, gets 4 targets.
Ah. It's a
Yeah.
volley. Yeah.
Another volley. So, first one against the ghoul, second one against Chipok, third one against the ghoul, fourth one against Douglas. The first one against the ghoul, I believe, has disadvantage for this unit. That's the first one. And then 1, 2, 3. So,
Right, almighty.
remember this damage
That
is
hurts.
halved.
Mm-hmm.
Damage is halved
Okay.
because it's only at half strength. So the ghoul takes... Oh, what's that? 18 points of piercing damage.
It's
Okay.
half then half again for me then.
Correct.
Dang.
So you take 9, which puts you on 131 HP, Chipok. The second ghoul takes 11 and dies, and Douglas, an 18, does that hit you?
Yes. I have 17.
You take 13 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
They're then going to follow up with their 2 remaining longbow attacks against you, Douglas, because you're nearest.
Ay. Fails.
A 16 and a 21. The
Yeah.
21 hits you for 17 piercing damage.
17. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, 75 HP, guys. Still going.
That is going to take us to your turn, Douglas.
I'm gonna retaliate.
Oh, really?
Yup. Retaliating. And now I can use Planner Warrior on them, so bonus action, and I'm gonna...
Yep.
God damn it. Does that hit?
That hits.
Oh, let's go. Oh,
There is one archer left in the unit. He's looking seriously bloodied. Can you take him down?
hopefully. Damn, fuck.
Let me just double check. That hits.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna teleport as well since I attacked, so 10 feet.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move back to the fucking thing, to the fortification, so 30 feet over there.
Yep.
That's me.
Valkyrin, you're up.
It's just the lovely horses left, isn't it?
Yes, I'm just wondering why they're not in the initiative order. Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure I rolled initiative for them.
Debating what I do.
I did not roll initiative for them. Bear with me one moment.
Okay.
Which might mean I need to have them take their turn before you take yours, depending on what they roll. A 15.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes, they do need to take their turn before you take yours. My apologies.
Well, lets me think about what I want to do.
Oh, that's fair enough. Okay. So, they are going to...
Mm-hmm.
What would they do? Yeah, they are going to do this. They're going to swing at Chipok.
Oh, Chipok has
Mhm.
a great sword. It's literally made to to take.
There's a 23 hit.
Yes, it is.
You take 80 damage, which, because they're not at half strength, is only half because of your thing. So you take 40 damage
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're a barbarian.
2 seconds. -40.
Okay, Chipok is looking low.
Nah, he's good. He still has 91.
I can't believe I'm hitting you for 40 damage and you still have 91 HP.
I've done well, thanks to Valkyrie.
You know what?
Done
Next
okay.
encounter is just going to be 6 purple worms.
Whoa! Chill.
I mean, you would have took more off them if I hadn't the shield of faith them. So
Yes, exactly. That's
probably
what
true.
Valkyrie saved.
You
me
have
here.
been buffing the living daylights out of each other. So it is Valkyrin's turn now.
I'll heal you next turn, I promise. Oh, fuck. Wanting to keep Shield of Faith up, I would like to firestorm those horses without hitting Chipok, please.
Sure,
I
I'll
wanna-
move the firestorm up.
I want them to have a very fun day.
Post it up in chat.
Oh fuck! I didn't mean to hit twice.
That's quite alright. I'll take the first one. DC dexterity save. Not something that knights in armor are known for. Oh, that was so close to being a 20. Oh,
Oh, it was.
okay.
Yeah.
By the way, roll for the cloud also.
The cat. Yeah, give me.
It's
What do you
just
guys
in
want?
the wrong spot.
Hey, does anyone
Does
Yeah.
pass that one?
That saves.
So that's 40 damage against.
Does anyone
the
fancy some crispy horse? I also don't want the plant life to burn.
I didn't realise that you were serving up cheap lasagna. Right, that
That's
reference
so cute.
might be older than some of the
That is an old.
some of
that's
the
an
people
old
at the
reference.
table. There was a food chain scandal a while back where in packs of lasagna and possibly frozen burgers, they did a DNA analysis and found out that they were a significant portion of horse instead of being beef.
Yes.
Because you can eat horse on certain parts of the continent, you just can't in the UK. Anyway,
There was some joke about mascarpone. Back in the-
yes, there was. Yes, Karis, Becky, Karis is up.
I don't know. I don't want to sweep everyone away with water.
Do it.
So menacingly. Do it. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna toll the dead. So she's just gonna slap her hands together, and yeah, cast toll the dead on one of the fuckers in the troop.
Yep, DC 18 or wisdom. I mean,
Execute Order 66 exactly.
he's only going to roll the 20.
Oh, fuck
luckily, he doesn't have any psychic powers, so he's not going to attack you back. Does he take half as much on a fail, or just
No, he
doesn't take
takes
any, does he?
nothing.
No, he takes
I'm like,
nothing.
Damn it! I should've
Music to my ears.
fucking the ghoul's just gonna bite a horse.
Yep,
Chew 'em.
that misses.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, and then I just sit there and I get really angry, and then I start to prepare to swell the water.
Oh.
She's had enough, and that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Did you say against? Did you say against the horse?
Yeah, the ghoul was gonna go for the horse because it's easier to get to. It's not as armored.
Right. What did he roll? 15. Sorry, mental
That's
calculations. Okay, So that would hit, but the knight is going to use its reaction to parry
Cool.
and prevent it from hitting.
Yeah, can the horse roll dice with hooves? Just a question from the chat there, DM.
Can the horses attack, do we mean?
No, look at what Saki said in the comments of stream. He says, can a horse roll dice with hooves?
With hooves, I'm guessing probably not. I feel like there's a pun there, but I genuinely don't know what it is, and I'm disappointed in myself.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah,
never
cool.
mind. Chipok, you're up. I think. Yes, Chipok's up.
Right, I just. That's a miss.
That is a miss. You get your second attack though.
Okay. I do indeed. Oh,
I mean, that's a
hit.
critical. That hits. Roll damage.
Ooh. Nice.
28, 31. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. There's about 6 people left in the unit at this point. They are not down to half strength, but they are close to it. Norkan, you're up.
I'm gonna go with the lightning.
Yep.
So D20. So that's 28. I'll assume it hits.
That hits. Roll damage.
So 6. So it's 4 of these plus 2 more.
Okay.
Okay, 17.
And now I'll go
Yep.
with hypnotic pattern.
Wisdom save. Do you have a bonus to this? They pass. These knights are sticking around. They're
Oh,
not
damn
called
it.
the Adamant Promise Company for nothing. These guys are pretty determined to try and kill you. Does that take us to the knight's turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. They're going to attack with their great swords against Chipok.
That's a surprise.
It would be a dead bringer.
It's a crit.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Oh my god.
That is
A lot.
63 slashing damage after the reduction.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
That
Minus-
isn't very good.
Minus 63. No, I'm on my last legs.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, nah.
I did promise I'd heal you when I come up, so you know.
Oh, and I was gonna do
Yeah.
something, and I can't because you're there. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to kill
The
Chipok.
Adamant Promise Company tear into Chipok with their great swords. And Valiant Barbarian tries to defend himself, but he is being torn to ribbons by them at the moment.
Indeed.
Douglas, you're up.
Question. So, the spell lightning arrow, right? I'll put it in chat real quick. So it says that whether you hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a dexterity saving throw. But since I don't want to hit Chipok, and I think I can, no, I have to. God damn it! Yeah, never mind. Fuck.
So you can aim at the back corner, but the trouble is that even if you aim at the back corner, he's still within 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh, the cloud has dropped as well, apparently, I've been told. So let's get rid of that.
If there was a way for me to grab Chipok and put him here,
Oh, the knights ended their turn. Sorry, Valkyrie. Did they need to take any more damage?
I think it's just a one-time damage.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, carry on, Francisco.
I'm just gonna have to shoot at them. Although I'll do something, and since I killed the archers, I'm gonna just put the hunter's mark on these guys.
Yep.
Still focus on that, so concentrating on that, and yep, I'm gonna walk 5 feet so I can use Planner Warrior, and I'm gonna shoot with my bow.
Your thing.
Whoosh. Oh god.
You remember those dodgy arrows in your quiver?
Yeah.
Yeah, you found another one. Let's have another D4.
God damn it.
That's another 4 points from the arrow.
I was perfectly at 75, and now I'm a 71, and this is bugging me.
Yeah, afraid so.
And it was so... God, the damage was so good. Fuck. Does a 17 hit, though?
No.
God damn it. Well,
It
yeah,
does not hit.
after that one, I'm gonna look at Valkyrian, and I'm gonna be like looking at Chipok. You gotta help him. I can't help him right now, and that's my turn.
Alcorin, you're up.
Thank you for moving 5 foot forward. I would like to mass cure wounds in the center where it can reach both Chipok and Douglas.
Oh, okay.
I was sweating bullets. Please move 5 foot forward. Please move 5 foot forward. It'll be at 6 level, so it's an extra D8. It's probably going to be shit rolls, but this is about as good as you're going to get.
Is this targeting the ghoul as well?
No, because it won't do anything.
Okay.
Has no effect on undead or constructs. 14 healing. Right, that's about as good as you're going to fucking get. Oh, I know.
Might just stay alive.
Yeah, no, if I get hit like that last one.
14?
I mean, it's 22. I cast at high level.
Let's go! That's good. Well, 1993.
Right, hold on. Right, I did 14. Now I need to figure out what 22 is. Fucking hell.
Well, if you just added 14, just add another 8.
Right, I couldn't figure that out, the maths there.
That's all good.
That helps.
Okay. Top of the round. No more units arriving. Karis, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swell the water and just get them and pull them back. I'm sorry, Chipok.
Whatever. I'm about
Chipok,
dead
roll a
anyway.
strength saving throw.
I will save you.
There are
Not
6
letting him
left.
die. No way. Not the cow man.
I should have
6.
high strength saving throw. What's going on here?
Yeah, you're rolling bad.
2 of them? Did 2 of them make that? What was the DC on
No,
that?
it's 18.
Just one.
1 of them left. Oh man.
Where am I in the river now?
Yeah, you would be swimming in the river. But no longer taking damage, I suppose. Think of it like that.
So here's the thing. I've said that any of my troops that get swept into the river are out of the fight. Chipok, you are unconscious by that same ruling.
Okay, we're gonna grab him, boys. Just kill the fucking horse. Don't worry, man.
And then
We'll
the
save Chipok.
remaining ghoul's gonna go for a bite of what the guy that's left.
Yep.
And yeah,
Miss. That's a miss.
and Callista's eyes are gonna go a little bit red with the energy of Abigail because she's getting angry, and then sees what she's done to Chipok and then freak the fuck out. So yeah.
Okay. Chipok, roll a death save.
Alright, how did I do
Question: Is he unconscious?
He's unconscious, yeah.
Fuck.
Chipok, if you go to
that?
your character sheets.
Done.
Done. Cool.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, wait a second.
You stand
wait a
back up
second.
again with.
Wait a second. I have that thing, don't I? Where I can do it. Where is it?
I mean, he's
Oh,
just rolled a 20, so.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's just critical. He's back up.
He's conscious. I think
It's
rules
no,
as written,
just
he's
2.
on 1 HP.
Yeah, I have the grave cleric, don't I? So, where is it? I can cast it as a bonus action. Oh, I already did the thing. It's okay. Chipbook's okay. It's fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's on 1 HP and currently in the
I'm
water.
okay. I think
Norcan.
okay is
So,
probably stretching it.
yeah, Norcan's go.
Question: What's the weight of Chipok?
Lots.
Donkey.
Have you actually written this? I don't actually know that we have this recorded.
No,
Okay,
not that
bear
I
with me
know
1
of.
second. Minotaur.
Maybe
I will roll. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will roll it, and we'll find out.
he's a ballerina and that's a hobby.
Chipbuck the great ballerina. That's what he used to do before adventuring.
He's got a tutu underneath his kilt.
Which book are? Oh, they're in Guildmaster's Guide, which I don't have to hand. Weight over 500 pounds, this says.
Plan number 1 goes out the window, so I'm gonna.
He's a chunky boy.
Jump to the water.
Ooh.
Sparky just said, Chipok is suddenly wishing he hadn't had that last meal.
Indeed.
And I'll polymorph into giant octopus.
Ah, smart.
Like, could you pre-warn me when you're going to polymorph into something weird? Because I do
Sorry.
not have a giant octopus.
I think it's in the
ready
compendium.
for you.
Yeah,
Giant
he weighs more than
I hope
500.
so.
Ock. Yep, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Thank goodness for that. It is in there, yeah. Don't have a token for it. Let's see if that's going to work. And it's in Norcan's journal. Can be controlled by Norcan. Save changes. There we go, Norcan. You're now an octopus.
Okay. I can't move more than that. But I'll grab afterwards. I'll grab him.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see, how far can he go? Yes, he can.
Norcan the octopus. He just turned into Squidward.
Becky, can the ghoul roll an attack of opportunity against the knights, please?
Mm-hmm. Bring up his thingy. Bitey. Oh, so close to being a
that
20.
misses. The knight wheels away from the ghoul and slams into Douglas.
Oh no.
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, that guy. Hi.
Is that working?
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
But he misses.
Yeah, bitch.
Lucky you, because that was 96 piercing damage.
Ah,
Oh. Second one would have hit, but never mind. Okay.
how many are there?
There's only one in the unit,
Oh.
so it would be halved. Valkyrin, you're up. Oh no, sorry, Douglas, you're up.
I'm gonna look at this guy. Grab my sword and hopefully kill him. So yeah, long sword. Whoosh. 20.
Is exactly what you need to hit him.
20 again.
Twice in a row. That's 22. How do you want to do this?
Yeah. Okay. So he's on a horse, right?
Up for that.
He is
So first hit, I
charged
take.
in towards you.
So he's charging, and as he charges, I grab my sword and I stand my ground. And as soon as he just gets close with the horse, I take the horse's legs, like the front legs, and as he goes down, I'll chop his head off. Like the guy on the horse.
The 23rd Mounted Company have been destroyed to a man. The Red Dogs have won the battle for Pensfork.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I told you.
That battle wasn't that easy, John.
Nope.
Well, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. What would you like to do?
Search for those fancy shields, please.
Loot the
That-
bodies that we can see.
Well, yeah, most of them are in the river.
I have a solution for that, if possible.
What's that?
They're very similar to the one which I took the other day, right?
Yes.
So I kind of know that they've got jewelry on them. Well, so like jewels and shit. Can I use locate object?
Yep, just post up locate object in the chat.
I haven't seen it within 30 foot, but since I have one, I figured they would be similar enough. If not, I know that it has some jewels to look for.
Yeah, I think so. It's not that there's jewelry on the standard; it's that the picture on the standard has a crown on the picture.
Yeah.
And there's jewels on the crown in the picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, this would definitely work for that. You know that it's within 1,000 feet of you. Two of them have washed up on the bank. One is still floating down the river. One of them has fallen to the ground in front of you.
I'd like to pick up the ones which I can, please.
Okay. You pick up the one for the 36th Longbow Company. And the two that have been washed away belong to the 23rd Mounted Company. And the 46th Guards Company. The 18th Knights Company is the one that's currently washing away.
It's probably going to wash away before I can get to it, so I'm not going to...
Well, if they're in full heavy armour, they're not going to float too much, are they?
So it's not the soldiers that she's looking for, it's their
Right,
banner,
okay, cool.
their standard. So collects banners from...
And in the meantime, I'm gonna drag Chipok to land.
Right. I'll be 2 seconds, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
36th Archers and the 46th Guards.
Fuck yeah. That was a good kill.
Also destroyed were the 18th Knights. 18th Heavy.
Yeah, but I can't quite use that as trophy.
Yeah, afraid not. That one's well and truly washed away. As you start to bind your wounds, it's perhaps about midday by this point.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Nothing like a long adventuring day. It's good for the soul. I think there's probably a good time to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Have a
wanted.
conversation amongst yourselves and decide what you would like to do next.
I just like to do one thing before. I like
Sure
to
thing.
go to the village and use plant growth,
Yep.
but to enrich the land so that
Yep.
the plants yield twice the normal amount of food when harvested. So I'll pop it down in chat so you see. So it's 100. Well, I think it is. I don't know. No, half-mile radius. Yeah, all plants in a half-mile radius centered on a point within range become enriched for 1 year.
Yeah. That will probably allow the village to get one last harvest in before winter sets in.
I'm
Yeah,
using the two spell slots, and I'm gonna use one in one spot and another on another spot, so they have max food.
Okay. That
So
is very generous of you. Farmer Gale thanks
That's
you.
8 hours to
oh,
cast. You need to cast it during 8 hours.
okay. Then I'm gonna do once, and I'm not gonna take a short rest.
You're not going to take a short rest.
Nope. I mean, how long is the short rest we're taking?
And it says 1 action or 8 hours. Is that because it would be a ritual if you're ritual casting it?
No, to have the effect for the.
Yeah, for the
For the
enriching.
enrich the land.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
That is like a ritual type deal. I mean, we could take a long rest.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
We haven't taken a long rest.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is
you took a long rest last night.
Yeah, but we already had 2 battles in the meantime.
And
No,
run
we
away
had
from
more
one.
than
Very tempting.
No, we had the
Uh.
fight in the other town. Then we bolted. We went to the cave. Then we had to bolt from the cave. Then we got here, and we had this fight.
No, we
And we
fought
also had to fight in the forest.
You fought 3 times because you fought
Yeah.
the creatures in the wood.
Yeah, you also
You
that.
fought the commander, and you fought 4 of the units.
Yeah, so
Oh.
and we had one trip.
And the only way we avoided the other fight was because I cast Get Banishment and we fucked off out the cave.
Yeah,
Yup. I think we
Yeah,
need.
but
We
you
deserve.
did start at 4 in the morning. In my defense,
We did. We did.
yeah.
Yup.
But in 8 hours we had 3 fights. If it's noon now, so
Yeah.
and we
We
traveled.
need to rest.
Yeah, we need
Can
a long
I
rest.
ask my ghoul to go and look, like, just scout around as a dead thing, and then come back and tell me, like, just nod if there's a troop of soldiers on its way?
where are you directing him to go?
Like, I'm just gonna be like, go and then point in the direction that I know that this troop came from. Just head that way, and then if you see anything that looks like soldiers, turn around and come back to me.
Okay.
If it keeps going after 24 hours, it just dies.
Okay. The ghoul heads off into the distance.
Okay.
If you guys take your long rest now, if you haven't already, roll any hit dice that you need to roll. I imagine Chipok and Douglas will both definitely want to do that.
You mean
Question.
short rest?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I would take a short rest because I'm doing this thing, right?
Yep.
8 hours. Yeah. Okay.
I've got no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. What did you say?
So you want to roll. Let me just find your character sheet. So your hit dice, which you have 8 d12 hit dice left by the looks of it. Do you see where your current hit points are on your character sheet?
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
Below that, you see temporary hit points, and then below that, you see the hit dice. You can click
Oh,
on the
right, okay.
d12. You probably
That-
want to use all of yours and then total up the damage.
I've given everyone 20 healing points as well from my prayer of healing. I'd cast it at 4th level.
All right, I'll add that on for yours, Chipok.
Which
That's
Can I
puts
give
me
Mike.
can I
back
give
to
mine?
full.
Can I give mine to Chipok? My 20 points.
Nope. No, you may not.
I'm full health.
Oh well, never mind.
Oh, is that right? No, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Do I
just
have to
gain
do that
temporary
anyway?
hit points after that one.
Right, so that would take you to 32. But if you click on the d12,
Yeah.
let's do one,
Keep on
two,
keep on clicking it until
three,
they're all gone, basically.
basically,
Right, yeah. I get you.
and then
Yeah.
total up.
Right.
So that works out as 9, 19, 20, 29, 36, 46, 51, 61, 67, 77, 86 plus 32 puts you on, so 118? I think I made that as. But you currently have no hit dice available for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
If he still needs some health, I can use my 2 prayer beads and use 2 second level cure wounds.
Sure thing.
There's 1. So that's 20. Woof. Woof. And there's 4. 14. Woof.
Okay, you've taken an hour, you've bound up your wounds. What would you like to do?
I just kind of I'm still sat up on top. Has my goal returned yet towards the end of the hour?
Not towards the end of an hour, no.
Okay, well, that's a good sign. I just, kind of look at everyone. I was like, Douglas, do you require to stay or do you wish to go?
Huh?
I saw you. You looked at the village as if you wanted to do something.
What do you mean?
Do you wish to leave this town or do you want to stay?
We have other things to do.
Okay, then we leave.
If you wish, we could always go to the Giants, or we could go back to Greyborn and update His Majesty on our missions. It's up to you. What do you think?
I can update the king in the morning with my magic. I can send a spell to him. I also need to check in with Ardak in the morning too.
Sounds good.
I suppose we could go to the Giants. Is everyone in agreement? Is Norkin still like an octopus being like blah 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 blah?
Nah, I'm out of
That's
that.
up too easy.
Nah, I already pulled in Chipok and I'm back to normal.
Okay. I'm just gonna look around and be like,
you should RP this whole conversation as the octopus easy.
Not a novel.
Hold on.
Pretty sure that's canon for what octopus sound like.
As a vet nurse, I can confirm.
So,
Oh,
so
right.
we
As a
have,
vet nurse, how many octopus do you see?
I see so
in
many.
West
They're
Yorkshire?
always in. They're always in all the time.
I can add to the atmosphere here.
Need to
Here he
draw
is.
attention to Chipok's screen right about now.
Yes,
Because Michael has a cuddly octopus.
that is exactly what Easy looks like, pink and smiley.
question.
Yeah.
We rested for 1 hour. I'm zeroed of spells slots. 0 of anything. If we start on traveling, we are a little bit screwed on my end. Karis probably is also.
Mm,
I'm pretty low myself.
I'm not low. I've probably got another round in me.
Shouldn't y'all take a long rest? I mean,
Yeah,
it's in the middle of the day, but still under a tree.
I need at least I need a long rest. I don't know about the other ones because I don't have any spell slots. I'm just gonna be the guy hiding in the back.
Yeah.
What's new?
I guess
but
Valkyrie
it
could
wo-
use her tent, right?
Yeah, I can still use my tiny hut. I left one spell slot for it.
I can
could
tell you how
all
many spells.
That's the big brain move. Keeping one spell slot for Tiny Hut.
Yeah. But the thing
I
is,
have 9 spells left. I have 9 spells left. And I left one for Revivify. See? Also thinking.
Oh, wait, it's not. Highest I've got is 2 4th level, and then it's just kind of fizzles
got
out from there.
One.
but if you guys
7,
want to move,
1
we
5.
go to the giants. It's fine.
I think it's a
manage.
bit dangerous, not like going to the giants without having your spells.
Well, it's not like we're just going to roll in and be like, "Sup,
Yeah,
dudes?"
well,
I feel like we should kind of head that way, sleep,
yeah.
scout, then go
Okay,
in.
just to aid this conversation a little bit, I'm just going to transfer you over to the map of Valeria.
That's actually
The Red Silks are currently located up in here in Pensfork. They've come from the Maple Fort, and before that, Loch Greywater, and before that, the city of Greybourne. They're on their way, by the sounds of it, to a region called Garrett's Tumuli, which is a rather desolate area to the south of Pensfork.
question. What's Argum?
Argon, roll history.
Right. Damn it.
You're not familiar with any settlement at Argon.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to the mountains anymore. I mean, does this area, me as a ranger that doesn't know nature, does this area have like trees or something?
No, that's kind of a bit of grassland with some hills thrown in. Not very much to the south between Pensfork and it's a very wide open area. It's partly why Pensfork has been fought over so many times because it's quite a prominent battleground.
Okay. I think we should just hide in the forest of Pensfork and just sleep there and then travel.
Yeah, I feel like if we just camp to the south, that way we can keep an eye on the town and anyone coming in and out. And if we need to get out, we can get out.
Yeah, I like that idea actually. We just keep an eye, and if we can help, we help. If we can't, we just.
And you can cast your spell as well.
What spell?
Tiny hut in the middle of town.
Your plant growth.
Oh yeah. True.
That's what she was suggesting before. Of, do you want to stay and catch the
Oh, I
spell,
didn't understand.
or do you want to go? Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Right.
But yeah, I think camp just to the south, in the line of the village or town. Maybe my new best friend can give us some food and help us, and then we leave.
Yeah. And then we leave to the south to Garrett's Stimuli.
And if my ghoul comes back, well, we'll know.
Okay, so we're gonna go south and rest, and then we head out south to the giant things.
Yeah, Garrett's Stimuli.
Okay. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is time for us to end the stream. If you've been watching at home, thanks for sticking with us. It's a pleasure to have you joining us. We are going to raid. I think we're going to raid good old Xylophony, who's always still playing after we finish. That work? That did not seem to work. 1 second. It's a capital, that's why.
Xylophony.
Try that again.
Yeah, now it's going.
Okay, we are raiding Xylophony. Thanks again for watching, and we will be back next Sunday at 8 o'clock. Hopefully, we'll see you then. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.